Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a Let's Play. We are doing WWE 2K14 today. I'm Gunner, as you know. And today we're going to do a story mode. We're going to go ahead and start putting some stories up and doing it that way. But anyway, basically we're going to go start off with this WWE Revolution Episode 1. And probably knock out 2 or 3 of them today. See what we can do. But right now it's Episode 1. Make sure you you either like the video, subscribe, whatever you need to do. Holla at me. Let's get things moving. I typically don't really like the stories because I'm just gonna be honest. I can't make them worth shit, and a lot of y'all can't make them worth shit either. And you just need somebody to tell you can't make them worth shit. But every now and then you get one on here that really surprises you. So let's see. We got 3 pretty big pay-per-views right there. And for some reason, main event is pushed in there. Alright, Scott Logan. Hey, Xbox gamers. I'm WWE Revolution creator Scott Logan, and I want to welcome you to... Oh, shit. Sorry about that, y'all. I hit B instead of A. Alright. Hey Xbox gamers, I'm WWE Revolution creator Scott Logan, and I want to welcome you to a new season of WWE Revolution. Last year, the WWE Games community helped to make Revolution the most downloaded, highest rated, most reviewed, and hottest series on WWE 13. The series became so popular that it developed a worldwide following of fans. So devoted that WWE Revolution became a known name for WWE gamers. One person even uploaded the shows to YouTube when he translated them in Russian, Can you imagine that? Last year we also saw the widely huge success of Revolution's spin-off show, Raw is Logan, NXT, where you got to vote for your favorite created superstars and divas, and the winner got to become a character on WWE Revolution. Last year's winner was the very, very popular Jenna Marie, created by Rada NGP. And yes, the franchise diva will return to WWE Revolution. Many have asked in the last several months if Revolution would make a return in 2K14. And I think we know now. Due to a heavy schedule, the answer was going to be no. But so many of you, the fans, let your voices be heard. And I, like a big softie, then said yes, yes, yes. This year we bring you a new season of Revolution for a new era in WWE gaming. The 2K era. I do apologize as with some of the additions provided for the game this year. There have also been some things removed. The Raw and SmackDown logo videos are gone, and there is very limited selection of videos and music for the show's theme. There are also limits to using different camera angles, such as in this scene. We at Raw at Logan Productions will still strive to bring you the best show we can. Also, many have asked if this year would be a continuation of last year's story arc. I know that some of the hardcore fans may feel upset that there was no resolution to the end of the last year. While I apologize for that, I also don't want to alienate new fans to the show this year in 2K14. That is why we are starting fresh with a new... Shit. It's pretty big intro here. Story arc for a new game. I hope that we don't upset the fans who have stuck by us, and that you will all continue your support to help WWE Revolution become the top show on community creations once again. New episodes will continue to be released periodically based on your support. So make sure to keep hitting like and leave your reviews. We at Raw's Logan Productions are planning on giving you an even bigger and badder WWE experience than before. So, I thank you all for playing this show and look forward to entertaining you. In the next year to come, I now present to you WWE Revolution Season 2. Hell yeah. Excellent intro, Scott. I do want to commend you for that. Now I have to go back to WWE 2K13 and check it out. Oh, you're going to show us now. Last season on WWE Revolution, we saw the dawn of a new Platinum WWE Championship belt. We saw the return of an icon. We saw the return of an Olympic hero. We saw the return of a showstopper. We saw the debut of the franchise diva. We saw a fallen champion overcome injury and rise up to challenge the best in the world. What will we see this season? What big returns will there be? What surprises await us? Which careers will end and which will begin? This is a new day for WWE games. This is a new revolution. I dig that shit, especially as an activist in the real world. You know, I'm real big on revolutions. Let's just say that. But I'm definitely excited to play this. This should be pretty fun. Already, he's got me excited. This was a hell of a start. So I'm definitely really excited to see where this takes us. So we'll get... Uh-oh. 2K14 presents... Raw is Logan production. Kind of blurry. Either way, it's still great. Still good stuff. WWE Revolution. I'm actually pretty excited about this shit. Created by Scott Logan. Once again, good job, Scott. Make sure y'all go check him out. Scott Logan. Michael Cole. Just one night after the historic Survivor Series pay-per-view. Oh shit. Longest running academic show. We are live from Roanoke, Virginia. This is Monday Night Raw. I guess I do have to read quick. Sorry about that. Oh, and what a night it was last night, Michael. We have a brand new WWE champion in Daniel Bryan. Fans, we saw Daniel Bryan overcome the odds last night against Randy Orton. It was of course WWE COO Triple H and The Shield who tried to stop him. But take a look at what happened last night at Survivor Series. Oh shit. I'm definitely geeked about this. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the main event at Survivor Series. Comes Orton. What a match it's going to be, Michael. It's all on the line tonight. It's Daniel Bryan down to the ring. Yes. Yes. Wow. Very, very good. We have waited for this. And so has Daniel Bryan. So hasn't Daniel Bryan. Okay, looks like we got the opening match of the story about to go through. We got Daniel Bryan against Randy Orton. Oh, and the Shield are here. Come on, this isn't fair to Bryan. And here comes the cavalry. The Big Show. Here comes the Big Show. Man, getting started. Pretty raw here. It's got me pretty excited. Definitely pretty excited. I still don't understand why they got main event locked. You know, why isn't WrestleMania in that spot? This makes no sense at all. The way they got those logos lined up. Big Show has cleared out the Shield. And Daniel Bryan is going to town on Randy Orton. This is beautiful. But wait, Triple H. The CEO handing Orton a chair. No. Triple H has long hair again. Wow. Look, it's Shawn Michaels. HBK with Sweet Chin music on Randy Orton. Wow. Oh, man. Triple H has got to deal with that shit. Wow. Shawn Michaels came in and swerved us. Swerved us. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. He did it. Daniel Bryan has done it. We have a new WWE champion. And that's thanks to Shawn Michaels with the Sweet Chin music. Daniel Bryan's the champ. Daniel Bryan's the champ. About damn time. Definitely about time. Triple H isn't going to be happy about this. Indeed, but what matters tonight is that Daniel Bryan is the new WWE champion. Uh-oh. It looks good, doesn't it? I know it definitely feels good around my waist. Says Daniel Bryan. Last night was the greatest night of my life. Because last night it didn't matter what Randy Orton or Triple H or the Shield threw at me. I overcame the odds. And I owe a big thank you tonight to both Big Show and Shawn Michaels. It wasn't that long ago that HBK and I had our problems. But I'm so grateful that the showstopper finally came around. And you know what? The best part is I'm standing here tonight as the WWE champion. And thanks to the WWE Board of Directors, the only way I'm losing this title from now on is if someone fairly beats me for it. So the days of getting cheated by Triple H are over. Now it's time to focus on what's next. And that's me being a fighting champion who takes on all comers as the WWE champion. Hell yeah. Yes. Yeah. Uh-oh. Randy Orton's music plays. Ooh. He ain't taking that shit. He ain't trying to hit. He is not. Well, you got to think that just 24 hours after his loss last night, that Randy Orton is not a very happy man tonight and looking for retribution against the new champ. Here comes Randy Orton down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Randy Orton coming to get some revenge. If there's one thing I wouldn't do if I were you, Daniel, it's celebrate so soon. Don't be so quick to forget that I have the right to exercise my rematch clause. Now, last night, you didn't beat me, Daniel. You took advantage of a cheap shot by Shawn Michaels, who, by the way, is going to be dealt with in due time tonight. I had you defeated last night when Michaels interfered in our match. You have no right to stand out here and act like you deserve that title and the honor that goes along with it. I am the face of this company. I am what's best for business. And I am invoking my rematch clause tonight. So you better be ready to defend that title. Your new title reign is going to end as fast as it begun. And almost as short as the first time you won that belt. And I took it from you then. Ooh. Talking tough. Talking tough. This ought to be real good, man. This ought to be real good. You really want to come out here and talk about interference, Randy? You want to talk about HBK? How about we talk about the Shield? How about Triple H? Last night, HBK simply leveled out the playing field, just like the Big Show. And if you want a rematch tonight, then fine. But here's my challenge to you. No interference, no Shield, no Triple H, no HBK or Big Show. Just you and me, and this title to finally end this thing. You don't think I can beat you without help? Daniel, I'm Randy Orton. I've always worked better alone. So go ahead and live the dream. You have about 2 hours until it all comes crashing down. The dream is over. Wow, what a main event we have tonight for you fans for the WWE Championship. I can't wait, Michael. I just hope that we can avoid any outside interference. Man. Michael Cole, our first match. Oh, yeah, and it's bully time. Shit. Raw kicks off here in Roanoke with Ryback in action. Don't go away. Here comes Ryback. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful story so far. Good job. See who Ryback's opponent is. Big Bully. I'm really shocked that the WWE is jobbing Ryback so much these days. Granted, Ryback isn't the most talented guy out there. Did you know last year WWE Revolution was the most downloaded series on WWE 13? The series garnered 30,000 downloads and continues to gain new fans still today. WWE Revolution, the community's choice for entertainment. Nice commercial. Nice commercial. Not too bad. I can see why. I'm Zack Ryder. Well, welcome back as we get ready for action with Ryback and Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder looking new. Looking new. Zack Ryder's out there first with the old jobber shit. He's already out there. No entrance. We want to remind you fans that the Survivor Series Encore is available on WWE.com, as well as many cable and satellite providers. If you missed it last night, you can still see it for yourself. It was a historic night. Of course, it was this man, Ryback, who had an incredible match with CM Punk. Punk, of course, victorious last night, but Ryback with nothing to be ashamed of. God, that's an ugly motherfucker. God. Win condition is just a win. More than likely they got me being Ryback. I wouldn't assume it's Zack Ryder. So it looks like we're going to start off with Ryback here. See how this plays out. Yes, it looks like it. May be wrong.
What an amazing main event we have
Ooh, that was nice.
for later tonight.
Hashtag Raw.
What a vicious chop. Zack Ryder always has game plans for his matches. I have
Got
a strong
it.
feeling that these guys will throw caution
With a
to the
nice
wind
belly
and just
to
go
back.
full steam ahead.
Ryder's going for the ride, up against the ropes. Ooh, he reversed it on Ryback. Ooh, he reversed it. Oh, I wonder what level this is on, because I'm not very good. I mean, I'm not like no veteran at this game. I hope it's not on like best level there is, or I'm fucked. Bam. Snap suplex by Ryback on Zack. Ooh. Throwing him around like a rag doll, doing some amateur wrestling. Bam! The elbow to the back of the neck. Knocked the blonde out that shit.
And he breaks the cover.
Not even a one count.
Along with WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King
Uh-oh. He reversed it on me because I wanted to run around like an idiot. If I lose this first match, I'm going to feel like an idiot. Because there's no question I'm probably supposed to win this match. Ooh, the suplex.
wants to get
And I'm out of here right off the jump.
And he gets escorted back through
That's
the ropes.
Bang! Right back.
Back into the ring now.
I had to come out of there and get kind of a cheap shot in because I was struggling. Definitely struggling. Ooh. Reverse. What the hell?
And we're going back between the ropes.
Yeah, test of strength. Zack Ryder is not winning that. All right. Taking him back down. Another elbow to the back of the head. Definitely got to step my game up. Ooh. Ooh. Folded him in half. Zack Ryder is in trouble. A lot of trouble. Irish whip into the corner. Ooh. Ooh. Shoulder block. Ooh, the knee to the face. Zack Ryder's in a lot of shit now. And I did it again. Ooh, right back with another shoulder block into the gut. Ooh.
He swung wild with that one.
And here we go. Russian leg
Ryder
sweep.
to do now?
With the Russian leg sweep. When did Ryback learn a Russian leg sweep? Nice reversal by Zack Ryder. Uh-oh.
And he brings his leg crashing down.
Uh-oh. Leg drop and then the knee drop right on the face. Uh-oh.
This kid may be silly, but he can get serious when he has to.
Uh-oh. Ryback being reversed. Being whipped.
This is electric.
Oh, shit.
In a natural way.
And he wants to get out
Ryback is kind of... It's not looking good for Ryback right now. Another Russian leg sweep outside the ring. We are live here on Monday Night Raw.
Whipped into that barricade.
Bam! Ryback beating the shit out of Zack Ryder. Beating him to death. Ooh, grabbed him by his face.
Back into the ring now.
Back into the ring for Ryback, getting ready. He's ready for some action. What we got here? Come on.
Now back to the ring. This match has been 100 miles per hour.
Took his head off with that clothesline. And you know what time it is. You know exactly what time it is. It's time for the march around the ring. And here we go. Here we go. Zack Ryder's in trouble. Bam! It is over, ladies and gentlemen. Ryback, this is it. This is it. Ryback with the huge win. Huge win. There we go. Zack Ryder put up a hell of a fight. Wasn't enough for the big man. Definitely was not the squash match that most people expected it to be. This ugly beast is on his way to another victory. Is he coming back? Is the job streak over? Is the job streak over?
Join us next week on WWE Raw.
He wants to be fed. Somebody feed that big ugly motherfucker before he keeps talking. Because Lord knows he ain't had no promo skills. That man cannot talk. That's the end of that. It said we'll see you next week on Raw. I wonder why that is. Raw ain't possibly over. We are 23 minutes in. I'm a big enough man to say that last night I was beaten by CM Punk. And I'm a big enough man to come back from a loss and become better than I've ever been before, and that starts right now. There's something I want to say tonight. Something I want to do on my rise to the top of the WWE. It all has to do with a name. A name that I've heard over and over again since I first stepped in this ring for the first time. Something tells me this is going to be Goldberg. A name that I hear from the WWE Universe in the arenas, in the airports, on the internet, and on the streets. The name isn't Ryback. It's Goldberg. I'm tired of being compared to this man, and I'm tired of living in his shadow. So Goldberg, I don't know if you're watching or not, but when you get this message, all I have to say is WrestleMania 30 is only 4 months away. I'm calling you out. Wow, can you imagine if Goldberg were to answer Ryback's challenge? Wow. It's about to go down. That's pretty big. Goldberg and Ryback. That would be nice. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm with the man who helped take care of the Shield last night and give Daniel Bryan perhaps the boost he needed to become the new WWE champ. Big Show, you were instrumental in the outcome of the main event last night. Tonight, you have a match with Shield member Roman Reigns. What do you need? What do you need to be careful of going into tonight's match? It's not about what I need to be careful of, Justin. It's what the Shield needs to be careful of. That is more important. You know, for a company so set on eliminating bullying, there seems to sure be a lot of it from the management, and the Shield has played a major role in that. Tonight, I'm placing an end to Roman Reigns and the other members of the Shield. If they get in my way, count on it. The Big Show with his sights set on taking out the Shield tonight. As we prepare, here's Goldust Cody Rhodes. Well, coming up next, we have the Rhodes. The Rhodes are here. Tag Team Champs are up next when Raw rolls on. And with that said, before we move any forward, we are going to go ahead and end episode number 1 for this particular storyline, the Revolution. And when we come back, we will finish this episode, this particular show, and continue to move on. So with that being said, you know what time it is. Like the page, subscribe, whatever it takes. We're out of here. Holla at you later.